Hey guys, what's up? This is Mario, and today what I have for you is a brand new best class setup video for the also brand new Sks Marksman Rifle. But one important thing before we start, I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you. Last week we crushed the 100 subscribers mark. By now we're already way beyond that too. I was honestly not expecting these numbers this early on in my YouTube career, if that's what you want to call it, and this makes me so incredibly happy you have no idea. It feels good and it's motivating to see positive reactions and positive numbers. Stuff like that really keeps me going, it does. But I don't want to be wasting your time. I know you're here for Call of Duty. I just want you to know that I appreciate you guys and your support very much, okay? Now let's get going, shall we? The Sks Marksman Rifle, a brand new gun added to Modern Warfare within the Season 3 Battle Pass. You unlock this thing at tier 31, it's free for everyone by the way, so no need to spend any extra cash. And let me tell you, this gun is awesome. You will be pretty mobile with it, and for its class it's got a pretty high fire rate too. I'm not too high on marksman rifles in this game, I'm usually more of an AR and SMG player, but I've had so much fun leveling this thing up and finding the best class that I can show all of you. The best class in my opinion, by the way, okay? If you don't like it for whatever reason, then please don't come at me, alright? So the first thing we are slapping on this gun is a Reflex Sight. I know, this is personal preference. You might love using the iron sights, just mess around a little bit for yourself. I definitely prefer using an optic, specifically the GI Mini Reflex is my favorite. Next up we want an underbarrel, the Commando Foregrip. This is one of the first attachments you unlock for the SKS, so you're not gonna be waiting very long for this. The Commando Foregrip is gonna help our aiming stability as well as our recoil. Quick heads up, this gun has quite a bit of recoil, so we wanna try and control that a little bit better. What's cool though is that sometimes depending on where you aim, the recoil is actually gonna kick you up right to your enemy's head. And the SKS is a one-shot kill to the head. Along with that, a quick tip. You have to keep in mind that this is a marksman rifle, not a semi-auto assault rifle. And you should be playing it like a marksman rifle. Here's what I mean by that, because I was making that exact same mistake for a long time. The SKS is slower and not as rush-friendly as assault rifles. So rushing around like a maniac won't be your best strategy. Instead, you should play slightly more passively and pick your shots. Playing more passively does not mean camping, okay? I'm serious about that, don't camp guys. I don't want campers on my channel. Of course we want to be as aggressive and fast as possible though, and that's what this next attachment is here for. We're gonna go with the barrel next, that is the 16-inch FSS Para. The 16-inch is a compact barrel that is going to improve our aim down sight speed and our movement speed, which is exactly what we were just talking about. While keeping its marksman characteristics, we want to make this gun as fast as possible. Our fourth attachment will be the Sks Rifle Stock, improving our aiming capabilities. That's always good. And finally we're gonna choose ourselves a perk. If you know me, you'll know that I love using fully loaded. With this you pretty much don't need scavenger anymore, which then frees up a perk spot for something else like cold-blooded for example. Another good choice for a weapon perk would obviously be sleight of hand, because spending time on reloading sucks. So finally, here's one last overview of the class we've just created. One thing that should be noted is that for some attachments you will need to do some leveling. It's unfortunately not all early unlocks, but also nothing crazy. Just pop some double weapon XP tokens and you should be good. As for the rest of the class, like secondary weapon, perks, equipment and so on, I'm gonna leave it completely up to you to choose whatever you like. I usually switch stuff around pretty frequently because of challenges, you know. But if you want to know about my class ignoring all challenges and stuff, just my go-to favorite class, then here you are. For the secondary, I would go for a pistol, like the also brand new Renetti. If you want a class setup video for the Renetti, let me know in the comments. Having this sidearm you can quickly switch to from your SKS is gonna be the way to go. Perks: Tier 1 Cold-Blooded, Tier 2 Ghost, Tier 3 Spotter. Exactly this is my go-to perk setup I run on every one of my classes. Equipment: lethal I would say frag or semtex, tactical I always recommend the stim shot. Finally, field upgrade as always dead silence. With kill streaks you can do whatever you want, have fun. As I've said in the beginning, this is all my opinion and my personal preference. If you hate this class, don't come at me. What you could totally do is use my class as sort of a base and go from there and just try your own setups. For example, I found that the 10 round mags can be pretty fun as well. So it's all about finding what's best for you and most fun for you. My setup is by no means gonna work for everyone, and don't you dare copy this class and kill me with it in game. We would have a problem. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in and thank you for everything, really. If you enjoyed, a like on the video really helps out. Comment your own favorite class setups and let me know if you would like to see another best class video for a specific gun. Also, if you enjoy Call of Duty content, you better subscribe and ring the bell as well, so you don't miss a thing. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm posting all of my clips over there as well as just other fun stuff. The links to both platforms are in the description below. That's Level Up Mario. Thank you guys again, and I will see you soon.